studying an
Well,
NBA
welcome.
player.
Yes.
How you doing, Catherine?
MP,
Hey.
I'd like you to meet Ralph White, registered nurse over at St. Sebastian
Yeah.
and season ticket holder
Oh,
since
that's dope.
2006.
Here I am, Ralph White. Wow. Great to meet you, an NBA player right in front of you. This is fantastic.
Just thank you.
Really
Just
amazing.
thank you for everything that
You're
you've
welcome.
been doing.
You know, it's like I got into the RN field. I could have been the next big thing in hooping, but this was my calling. It would have been weird because we had the same uni number.
I'm
so
sorry.
It's
All right,
would've
yeah.
been
Can I get a
awkward.
photo of you
Yeah,
guys?
this would be great.
So you
Stand
said
close
you
together,
played
please.
in college, or
No, it was calling was in the nursing field, like I said. Konnichiwa.
Say cheese.
So did you go high school, or
No, it was like a neighborhood thing. It was we didn't have a regulation 10, but I was totally dominant.
Oh, cool.
He is squinting.
Did you see yourself in that picture?
Yeah.
Rob?
So good, right? Okay.
Okay.
Take two.
Here we go. Big smiles.
Take two. Yeah, Hollywood. Here we go. Yeah, thank you. That's fine. Listen, here's the thing. I gave her my details, and you need pointers throughout the year. I'm here if you need it, okay? Just in case.
Appreciate that.
It's like kind of a old school skyhook.
Can't
You
forget
got that
Skyhook.
down.
Thank you
Yeah.
very much, Ralph, for all that you do. But we've got to get MP headed to the court now.
This was a treasure. Thank you so much, buddy. You're looking good. KP,
MP.
we'll never forget it.
MP.
Love you, buddy. What was that?
I'm so sorry.
Look at him walk away. Look at it.
Well, it's certainly our treat to bring you, the fans, NBA action here on Halloween. And Greg, as a parent, how many pieces of candy do your kids get? Nicholas Claxton's checked in for Aldridge. Blake Griffin comes in for Paul Millsap. And it's Brown in for James Harden. And then for Detroit, Kelly Olynyk's checked in for Jeremy Grant. The Prophet comes in for Sadiq Bey. And Diallo subbed in for Josh Jackson. Pass to Olynyk. Here's the Prophet, defended by Durant. Here's Norman. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
That's good from Norman. Mills, he's checked in for Durant. And Detroit with a change here, too. Lee's checked in for Cunningham. And it's Mills with the ball for Brooklyn. It's a 5-point game. They defeated Indiana in their last game.
Well, it's easy to score when you're facing very little resistance. That's why their offense looked so good in that one.
Well, I think it was a combination of things, quite honestly, but the defense didn't really offer them a challenge all night. I agree with that.
And it goes out of bounds.
Brooklyn ball.
Hey, yo, Mills.
1:51 left to play here in the first. Count the basket. Detroit with the ball. 3-point lead. Here's the Prophet. He's coming off a 10-point game against Orlando. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Irving way outside. He's off on that one. Now the Pistons take it the other way. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. Brown inside, covered by Norman. And it's blocked. Olynyk finds Lee. Here's the Prophet. He's covered by Brown. The Prophet passes to Stewart. Inside, here's Norman. And the basket is good. The Prophet's got 6.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Here's Irving. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Driving in. The shot's good from Norman. 8 points for him.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Irving drives in. Sweet little floater.
Knifing through the defense like warm butter on a biscuit. Irving knows how to get to the rim.
Here's the Prophet. And the pass to Diallo. To the inside. Here's Norman. And that one hits back iron. And so is Detroit heading to the bench with a 7-point lead.
22. All right, coming out to the court. Come on, get loud for your Brooklyn Nets.
Comes in for Paul Millsap. Brown is checked in for James Harden. And Irving subbed in for Patty Mills. We've got LaMarcus Aldridge. Bruce Brown is out there with Kyrie Irving. And it's Durant. And it's Claxton in a power forward. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. The 3 from KD. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got 3 assists tonight.
And they're hitting the long-range shots that they were missing in the first quarter, but still have ground to make up. Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
So it looks like the Nets will retain possession here.
That leads a mirage. You're lucky to even be on the same court as us.
.135 left in the first half. That one drops for him. And 12 points for KD.
Just a positive force right now for these guys. And though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him.
The shot's good from Norman.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
And more than one observer, Greg, has called Irving the most entertaining player in the game. What do you think?
A lot of competition for that distinction. But Irving does some things that no one else can, at least at his level. And then you never know when he's going to give us a juicy soundbite.
It's a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Brooklyn Nets are creating a fresh legacy. Kevin Durant says it's new energy. They're one of the first teams in Nets. Basketball culture is deep in Brooklyn, and they're looking for a team to latch on to. Well, guys, it looks like they found a good one.
I agree, David. Thanks. Bays checked in for the Pistons. Lee outside. Pass to Norman. Here's Bay. Now Stewart. He's still scoreless so far in this one. No good from Norman. Brown against Lee. Now here is Irving. Into the lane. Here's Aldridge. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got 6 assists in the game.
Irving doing a nice job there being creative and efficient with that beautiful assist.
And so we wrap up with
43. The Pistons, 49.
Fighting his way to the rim.
Into the lineup for the Pistons.
Roberts checked in for Grant. Jackson comes in for Josh Jackson. And it's Joseph in for Cunningham.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Pistons.
The bench gave him a big lift in this game.
And listen, Kevin, anytime your reserves can perform at a level that high, it puts you in an excellent position to win the game.
And every win important. And this one will go down as win number 3.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
Especially because they're going to get together 3 more times this season. You love to get an opponent figured out early when you're going to be seen.
James Harden.
And all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Cade Cunningham.
Yeah, and he was relentless, nonstop energy. I mean, he just never slowed down or turned off.
And Detroit, looking at who they've got. Corey Joseph is out there with Jackson. Then it's Sadiq Bey. Then there's Isaiah Stewart. And it's Norman in at the small forward position. Looking at who's out there now for the Nets. Nicholas Claxton's checked in for Millsap. Bruce Brown comes in for James Harden. And it's Mills in for Irving. Mills passes to KD. Rebound by the Pistons.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Here's Norman. He sinks the 11-footer.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what. And they got it done.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock, and Aldridge slams it in.
So effective in these screen and roll situations. Aldridge excels at taking what the defense gives him.
Here's Norman, and they'll get another chance. Here's Stewart. No good.
And that's the end of the game. Thank you, everyone, for making it to the game. We hope that you had a great time. Drive home safely, and we'll see you next time.
Okay. Andrew.
I noticed you looked very confident as you arrived today. How important to you is how you look when you come to work?
Look, man, the best revenge is living well. And I know a lot of these haters out there who want to see me fail, and I need them to see that I'm thriving, you know? It's important that they understand that.
Any concern that dressing this way might alienate some of the more blue-collar fans?
Oh, no, man. The fans want to see somebody who don't look dirty and wrinkled. We're their heroes, which means you got to look like a boss at all times, especially when I roll up to this arena.
You certainly look good today.
I appreciate you, Andrew.